Hi everyone, this is Coach Deborah Baska, and I wanted to do this video for you because it's something that I like to keep it real with you, and it's an update on basically how I've been doing with my Beachbody business. And this has been such a busy month, going back to school, and we took a vacation at the end of July, that I haven't had a chance to let you know kind of where I'm at. And I think it's important that I do that, because if nobody had told me what they were able to do as a Beachbody coach and really how it had changed their lives, I would not have known that the opportunity was there, and I would not have walked through the door, so to speak, when it opened for me. And so basically I wanted to let you know that in July I hit a pretty big milestone in my business. I had my first five-figure month. That means 5 figures in 1 month. And I've been a coach for just a little over 2 years now. And what's even more amazing about that than the fact that I just, I'm doing this and I'm earning that kind of income, basically, from my home, on the computer, using social media, making videos, connecting with people on Facebook and Instagram and things like that, and helping people all over the world. I mean, I have a customer in Malaysia that ordered the T25 program from me. So all over the world helping people. What's even more amazing though is that about 6 months ago, I would say a little over 6 months ago, my husband and I were actually really stressed out about our financial situation. I mean, I had been, most Beachbody coaches work their Beachbody business alongside their regular job, and they build their income as a Beachbody coach, and then they are able to leave their regular job and make a full-time living as a Beachbody coach. Or else they might be a stay-at-home mom or a student, somebody maybe that didn't have an income before that, and they build it up that way. For myself, I left my corporate job. Again, I was there for 20 years. I was an executive vice president. I was making a 6-figure income. I left my job before my Beachbody income had matched that. And I did that for a myriad of reasons, but it was basically time for me to go. And we had a little cushion, so we were, I didn't have to go back out and find another job. In fact, I left that job knowing that Beachbody was going to go from being my plan B to being my plan A. So I felt very confident in that. I mean, I had by that time I had been studying under some of the greatest coaches. I had seen what they were able to do. I had seen my business continue to grow, and I knew that I could do it. If they can do it, so can I. So, and so can you, by the way. So, I told my husband, we have this cushion, we have this time. This is the time of my life, of our lives, for us to make something that's all our own. And so he was very supportive, albeit a little scared. I mean, we both were, but I had a support to go do that. So been working, worked my business, but we came to a point about, like I said, 8 months ago, where, the cushion was kind of dwindling. The business was definitely continuing to grow. I had hit some really great milestones, but, we are used to being a 2-income family, and, both of us are used to making a nice living. My husband had left his job before I left mine, and so he is an entrepreneur as well, and he's in real estate, and real estate's kind of cyclical, so, you get paid when you sell a house. So we were just at a point where the finances were kind of not coming together the way we wanted them to. And we had created a budget, we had cut corners, we had looked at all of our utilities and our spending, and we had already nixed things and lowered our cell phone bill and our cable bill and our grocery bill and all that. And my husband said to me, we're going to have to look at selling this house. And I just got this pit in my stomach. selling the house, I mean, this is the house that we are raising our families in. This is our forever home. We've been here, about 11 years now. And when we moved here, it was with the intent not to ever move again. I mean, I don't care how much money I'm making. I don't need a bigger house, that's for sure. But sell our house, I mean, that's major. And I just had this sick feeling in my stomach because he would not suggest that if he wasn't very concerned. Fortunately, we were able to hold on, and again, my business, just keep working my business, and my business continued to steadily improve and grow. And I'm telling you, when I hit the beginning of this year, it just really skyrocketed. And that's what I tell a lot of my coaches is your business catches momentum. And it catches momentum because you're doing the things that you're told to do, like I was told to do every day. You're building, and then it kind of catches this momentum. But I hit momentum. And I became an elite coach. I became a 5-star diamond. My team is absolutely amazing. I just keep finding, or else they keep finding me, these amazing people that are just so dedicated not only to their own health and fitness, their family's health and fitness, but also helping others and have grasp this vision of what their future can be as a Beachbody coach and building their business. And that has just been amazing. But yes, I mean, so from, I'd say it was probably about 8 months ago. It was before Christmas to now, July, I hit a 5-figure income month. 5 figures. We don't need to sell our house. We can definitely pay for our mortgage with the income that I'm making, with the income that my husband's making. We are doing just fine. And actually, again, going back to being a 2-income household, I mean, definitely with months like the month I had in July, we could be a 1-income household if we so desired. But my husband and I, we both like to keep busy. But I just wanted to share that with you because I don't want you to think that everything is all sunshine and roses for me all the time. I mean, my life is no more charmed than anybody else's. I mean, I have, my family, my husband and I, we have definitely had to make some changes and sacrifices over the past couple years to achieve this place that we're at today, which is where we are both entrepreneurs. We are, building a legacy for our children, for our families, financially stable and secure, planning, our 20-year anniversary, where we're going to go for that, going on a cruise next, in the spring with the kids. It's just a blessing, and I wanted to share that with you because, again, if nobody tells you that it's possible to do things like this, then you won't know that, and you won't, begin to dream and to begin to open your mind up to the possibilities. So if you have any questions about what this might mean for you, hopefully this has inspired you. Maybe Beachbody coaching isn't your dream, but maybe there's something else out there that is. And, hopefully this will kind of trigger you to say, you know what, it's time for me to start doing something about that, taking the walk towards the path of my dreams. So again, hit me up on Facebook, email me. I have all of my contact information down below in this video. But I'm happy to talk about any of this with you and help you figure out where you might want to go to achieve your dreams. Talk to you soon.